up, everybody? This is Nightwing2303 from kicksoncourt.com. Today we have a performance review on the Nike Zoom Hyperfuse 2013. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Full-length herringbone is in place with the exception of the outrigger. However, the traction was phenomenal. Indoors, outdoors, dusty courts, clean courts, really didn't matter. This is some of the best traction I've had in quite some time. I think it's just because of the rubber here. The rubber's kind of hard for whatever reason. It sticks really well to the floor. It doesn't give you that squeak that you're used to, but it bites down really well, so you're able to do basically anything you want to do without any hesitation whatsoever. The cushion setup is 4-foot zoom, nothing in the heel, just like all past Hyperfuse models. This one, however, is not a full-length bag where it covers all of the 4-foot area. This is just that small rectangle that they've been using most of their new models. The zoom, just like most of their other stuff, I just can't feel it. It's actually not comfortable, so by the end of the night my feet were hurting a little bit. Again, I think that's because of the foam here. It's extremely dense, it's unforgiving, and it just takes forever to break in. Even after broken in, it doesn't provide any sort of bounce or cushion. So you might want to replace these with a new insole. Maybe that'll help. Other than that, I thought the cushion was below average. As far as the materials are concerned, you have a Hyperfuse upper, which is why the shoe is named Hyperfuse, and it's basically in place in the high wear area, so it works perfectly fine. It's very pliable and moves with your foot really well, so there was no pinching or binding. It was actually a really comfortable fit. As far as the fit is concerned, they fit true to size. Right from the get-go, they are a little bit snug, but if you just give them some time to break in, maybe a few hours, 4 to 5 max, they're going to move really well with your foot, and it feels great. This Hyperfuse, they switch things up a little bit. They're using what they call adaptive fit. This area here is attached to the shoe in only a few spots. One of them is this welt here, and then it's attached by this little pull tab thing, and then the sides are attached through the base of the shoe. Personally, I didn't notice what this was doing. I think it just gives you free range of motion, unrestricted free range of motion, so as you can see, it's kind of like wearing a low cut. So when I was moving, I didn't feel any restrictiveness, which is great, and I'm assuming that's what this is for. But as far as specifically feeling anything different in this shoe than I have in previous models, I didn't really notice at all. As far as the ventilation is concerned, it's pretty abundant, so you have nice open areas of mesh on both the medial and the lateral side, and these go all the way through the shoe unrestricted, so you have very nice airflow and ventilation throughout. As far as support is concerned, most of the support's coming from that fit and the materials. I didn't notice any lack of support due to the detached collar here from the adaptive fit, and then this piece here, this darker blue wing, this actually gave nice lateral support, which is kind of interesting. No pain or anything like that, but it did give you some support, and as well as the outrigger. So as far as support goes, I say that it's pretty darn good. Alright guys, so that pretty much takes care of the performance review on the Nike Zoom Hyperfuse 2013. Overall, I really like the shoe and how they played. The only downside is that cushion. It basically sucks when you're comparing it to other Zoom units. So the only thing I could really recommend is maybe swapping out the insole for something that actually has cushion in there. Other than that, I do think that the shoe is good. You can pretty much get these now over at most Nike basketball retailers. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, second thoughts on the beat. Big up to Lace Cadence. Been looking out for this one, man. I love hip-hop music. I just hate the ego. The politics that follow it, getting caught in it.